Hello guys, welcome back to my beautiful space. This is Nomad Saka. Today we are here at my studio. As you can see, we bought new lights, as we said the other time. You can see the lights over here. Yeah, this is the light, and that one. Yeah, we also have some few new backgrounds. I don't know if you can see them. Those are the backgrounds, guys. This is blue and brown. Yeah, so we're just here chilling. Yeah, a lot has happened over this small period, and we are here to update you guys and tell you what's happening. So I know everyone is looking forward for the party, which will be on 18th, like less than 2 weeks. I mean less than 2 weeks, and we are going to make sure that we show up with a bang. Yeah, we are going to entertain those people over there. We've not yet registered, but I know we'll get a chance to perform. And also, I have a surprise for you guys. As I told you guys earlier, I have a big surprise. Me and my Yugno, we are going to give you something that you are not ready. And just make sure you don't touch that dial. And for those who haven't subscribed, kindly make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss what's coming your way. Today, I just wanna show you around this beautiful space where we are working. We have all the team here. We have Sheldon, as you can see. That's Mr. Shelly himself. Yeah, Shelly, the guy, the Shelly, the man. So Shelly, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm just a simple guy. I don't have, let me say, I'm not that quite too much of a guy. Just simple.
Simple, huh?
Doing just some simple stuff.
Do you think the reason why you are simple is because maybe you don't have too much money? You're just trying to conserve yourself so that, yeah.
At some point, yeah. They usually say that money changes people. Yeah, it changes people. Personally, how my life is right now, and when I get money, I'll be different, but not in a proud manner. But I'll surely be different.
So
lifestyle will change.
What you're trying to say is that since you are lacking enough money, that's why we are trying to be simple. We are trying to be humble.
There's some simplicity and humility which comes with being poor. But yeah, for real, because you have got nothing to offer.
All right.
So you have to be simple and to be humble. Because when people have money, you usually don't have like something to offer. So they'll be like, hey, you just shut up.
So like when you have money, you feel like you are so important in the society. You
at least
start,
you have a voice.
You start growing some horns. you feel like you can bully people around.
No. So when you reach that level now, you say that now that's pride. But when you have money, you can just enjoy life. You can at least have a voice over some other stuff, but you don't have to normally stretch it out to look down upon people.
All right, there's something people normally say. They say that no one knows their true colors unless they are successful in terms of being rich. So what do you say about that? Do you know your true colors?
I can't really say I know my true colors because I have not held that amount of money span now. So I don't really know my true colors, but I know how I am right now.
But you know, like money will define you. Money can define who you are. Money can define how you treat people. And let's say today you have a lot of money. What can change? Like immediately?
Immediately what will change? How I live, basically, my environment. My environment, the way I dress, that will automatically change. The way I dress, the way I eat, where I live, that will be like the abrupt change. The abrupt change
that you expect.
Yeah, I expect.
And what about that? What you don't expect?
What I don't expect, I'll say how I talk to people. Maybe I'll be nicer or I'll not be nicer. So that is,
so we'll have to find out one day.
When I get money.
Yeah, guys, that's the reality. That's the reality. We are not faking it. We're just saying it the way it is. And yeah, money changes a lot of things, guys. Money is evil and it's a good thing. So let's continue. We have Franco over here. Franco, Mr. Luambo. What do you have to like add on that, Mr. Frank?
No comments.
No comments about being successful. What do you think, like today, how much money can make you feel comfortable?
How much? Comfortable? Not much. Maybe a few millions.
A few million. Shillings, not dollars.
Just to be comfortable.
Let's say you have like someone sends you like $5 million. What is the first thing you can do? Yeah, what's the first thing you can do with that amount? The first thing.
The very first thing.
I
don't know. I'll maybe get some gadgets, some electronic gadgets. Yeah, that's the first thing I do.
Gaming gadgets. Be specific.
Like computers, desktop, something like that.
That won't take even 500,000.
That's the first thing I'll do. And then I'll start thinking of investing the money now. Maybe getting a financial coach.
So you want to be an investor. What are you looking forward to in life? Like, do you want to be employed or you want to be your own boss?
That's a deep question.
Yeah, but you have to think of it right now. You have to think of it because since you are studying a profession, right? You want to be somebody. But most of the people prefer starting their own company and employing people. But other people, the only thing they think of is being employed, being on a payroll, monthly salary, and they're just fine with that. So these are the things that you should try and structure your future from now. So what if you look like in the next 10 to 15 years, where are you seeing yourself?
In 10 years. That's a long time.
Because that's what you need to plan. If you want to be employed, I'm not saying that you should not be employed. You can finish your studies, then get employed as you prepare for your dreams. We have short-term dreams and long-term dreams, right? So you need to structure yourself like in a way that it's more organized. You know what you want. Because with today's life, people need to really plan on what they want to do in life, because this life is so messy. If you stick somewhere and you get held there for the longest, then that's what you'll be. But if you have a plan, you have what you want to do in life, you'll be like, this is not my path, this is not what I want to be. So what's your plan? Do you have a plan or you're just flowing with the time?
For a 10-year plan, I don't have a 10-year plan. Maybe in the next, maybe 2 years.
Like, let's not go to 10-year plan. What's your future plan? Let me use it, rephrase it that way.
I think it's like for most people just to be, let me say, to be rich, to have some money.
So you believe that by being rich, you'll be successful?
Being rich is being successful for most people, and for me also.
For you? So for you, if you see somebody living like a top-notch life with like big wheels and everything, that's being rich.
Yeah, that's being rich.
All right. So
you have been wealthy. I think being wealthy is like having owning like land and a lot of something like generational wealth, something like that.
With your own opinion, how do you define success?
Success, that's tough to it's maybe accomplishing your goals in life. That's being successful.
And your goals are like having a lot of money and that. Yeah. So guys, this guy is working as we are interviewing him, as you can see. Yeah, so we are here discussing about being successful. And remember guys, the other time I told you about how we define success differently in the society. So you don't judge people by what they believe. Personally, I told you guys I describe success as impacting people around me positive. That's success. When you see somebody doing their thing and it's something that you taught them, also you've come through in any way, but you've empowered that person, or you are making that person feel positivity from your side, that's being successful. let's say you have millions, and you are able to help your community like what Maro is doing, and you know, just empowering people around, that's success, because you are building a legacy, and it will not, like I can just say that's not something bad to do. So for me personally, I describe success as impacting people around me positive. Hey, by the way, what about you? How do you define success, by the way?
Success for me is simply doing whatever you want, whenever you want, and however you want, giving the consideration of money and time. Yeah, so you're not limited to time and money. So you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want it.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess, guys, you've learned today something, and I hope that it will come in handy in your day-to-day life. Let's go back to another guy now, who is known as Eduardo. Sup, Eddie? You good?
I'm good.
Yeah. So what's popping?
No, I have none.
You have nothing?
Yeah.
So tell us, you've had the discussion. What's your future plan?
My future plan is to become a successful entrepreneur.
Successful entrepreneur.
Yeah.
What are you putting in place? You know, for you to have a vision, you need to have a mission to reach your vision, right?
Yeah.
So what are the steps that you put in place to make sure that you meet your vision?
Yeah, for now I'm still acquiring some skills that will take me to that place.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were discussing about success, and you've heard what they've said, Franco and Sheldon. What's your take on like defining success?
Yeah, for me success about achieving your dreams.
Achieving your dreams. So that by achieving your dreams, you'll be successful
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah.
So maybe because people say you share your dreams with people who, like, you know, who can see your dreams go, like the people that can empower you achieve your dreams, right? So what are your dreams, if we may ask?
For now I want to be a film director.
A film director. Yeah, but now you'll do it in a business way, the way you've said you want to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. So guys, what do you think about their dreams and everything? For us, that's what's up. It has been an amazing discussion. We really had fun, and yeah, we're just praying for them to reach what they have asked for, and we hope that God will come through for them and everything will be awesome. So today we're just here chilling. It's on Saturday, nothing much. So let's meet. What's up? Good morning. You good?
I'm good.
Today I'm just doing okay.
So what do you want?
I'm just following you around.
You follow me from the back?
Yeah.
Why you follow me from the back?
Because you are the leader. So
Manners.
yeah. So guys, this guy is an architect, a very good one. You people should go and look what he does. So Mr. Man, are you changing your...
I'm just connect to the power line.
All right. So he's now reporting at work, but you're late today.
Yeah, sometimes.
This is not your... You normally come here by 10.
Huh? By
You know-
9 or by 9?
By 9, yeah. So today,
Is what's the time now?
let me see, it's 13:32. Wow, you're late.
13, what is the time of 13:32?
13:32, that's 1.
1 o'clock.
Yes.
Or half past 1.
Ah.
East African time.
Yeah, 1:30 EAT.
EAT.
So
EAT East African time.
East African time. So what's up today?
Today, I have my tea here. This is my tea, man.
So you carry your tea. Is it special or it's just ordinary?
There's nothing like special. This is African tea.
Do-
African tea.
You have Kenyan tea and African tea.
Yeah,
So-
African tea.
so that's African tea.
Kenyan tea. There's no other place in Africa where we grow tea. It's only in Kenya. So this is African tea.
But you know, tea originally came from India, right?
Yeah, but our breed is the best. It's Indian tea.
But have you ever tried Indian tea?
It's fake.
Maybe, but they are the founders. How can it be fake?
But our soil is different from Indian soil. Our soil gives
Eh?
quality tea.
You need to taste the Indian tea first.
If you go to London,
Eh?
you will hear English tea.
Eh?
But they don't plant. It comes from here.
But there's how they prepare it. Maybe that's different.
No, there's no other way of preparing tea apart from planting.
How?
The other one is just brewing.
But we have, like, you know, if you get like a decent amount of tea leaves, sugar, you balance everything, it can make a difference. Even the way you heat it, you know.
Tea you don't taste it with sugar. Good tea you taste sugarless tea.
How can that taste?
That's the best way of tasting sugar. Ask people, they will tell you.
The best way to taste tea.
Yeah, even you don't add milk. It is black tea.
But now we have different people with different tastes. There are people.
But the best who knows how
They
to
are-
taste tea.
We have people who prefer. With sugar, others with milk, others without.
Those
So-
are just blend. Those are just blend and giving it a variety of taste. But
So what about yours? Yours is it black tea?
mine is African tea.
Is it black?
African tea must be added milk.
So milk is there.
Sugar, yeah. Milk must be there. in
Which
African-
cow milk or camel milk or goat milk?
Whichever milk. Even dog milk.
Yeah, this guy.
Even dog milk is
Yeah.
milk.
Eh?
This one is African tea, man.
Milk is milk.
This one is African tea.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
There's
you,
no other place you'll get this tea. It's only in Kenya.
maybe you can pour it. We see.
It's only in Kenya.
You know,
Tell
Ke-
me which country in Africa plant tea?
Tanzania,
Never.
Uganda,
Where? Uganda is known for coffee only.
but they also plant tea.
No, where? Where?
I've seen tea.
Plantation.
Yes.
Plantation.
Yes,
Tea.
yes.
Not just the two bushes of tea.
I've seen a plantation. A decent amount of it, by the way.
It's African tea, man.
So here it is, guys.
It's African tea.
This is the tea. This guy is. So where can we get the African tea? Does it have sugar, or you don't take sugar?
African tea must have sugar.
Okay. So sugar is a must.
It's a must.
And what else? Tea leaves, sugar, milk.
First thing is tea leaves from Kericho,
Yes,
not anywhere.
from Kericho.
Yes,
Have you ever tried the tea from the coastal region?
my friend, tea grows only in highlands, not in coastal.
No, I told you there's different people with different types of, the way they prepare it and everything. So when you go to
Those
coastal
are
region,
not coastal tea.
My
No, there's nothing like
but it's so different. I've been to Mombasa, man.
just say the way they prepare.
Exactly, and that's what matters.
No, those one they blend with so many spices from
No.
Pemba there.
It tastes good, man. I tried the other time I was there. There's this tea they call chairangi without milk. Chairangi is next level.
Chairang is this
Yeah.
one. This is Chairang.
Chairangi is strong tea, but now they've added some other
they blend with
spices.
the spices from Pemba.
But
Only that. There's nothing.
the taste is next level. It's something out of this world. I've
spices.
I've never tried that. Like the way they've blended the spices. It's something that you don't just find anyhow.
Okay.
I'm even prepared.
I know they are good in spices. People from Tanga there, from Pemba,
Pemba.
from Pate, from Lamu, the Swahili culture.
Yeah.
They
And
have
it's,
their own blend of culture of food, and they add more spices. They add some grass. I don't know it's called tea grass or
yeah.
They add
Personally, I don't do spices. But when I tasted that tea, that was next. I
Yeah,
decided to go with that.
I understand what you're saying. It's very true. But me, me, I like the African tea. Because this one
Even
is
me.
Which has brought me up. I've been used to it.
And but the funny thing with me is that I'm addicted with tea. Like I can't go a day without drinking tea.
That's why I'm working with it. Eh? That's
It's
why I'm
addictive.
working with it.
Why is it addictive? Is it because of the substances in
Tea. Tea is the nicotine inside the tea.
Hey man, this thing is so addictive. Like if I wake up without taking tea, I'll have an headache. So
Yeah,
mostly I
it's
try
the
to make
nicotine.
I try to make sure that
Like the one who smokes cigarette every day. It's the same.
yeah, but for us is a little bit low.
Nicotine in tea.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
You can't compare it with the people who smoke.
It's the same. There's no difference. The blend in tobacco, nicotine, maybe variance.
Yeah,
very
maybe,
small.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe variance is very small.
You know, when you smoke it, it's more dangerous than drinking it directly to your
You know,
stomach.
smoking,
Goes to your lungs, yes.
that's where the problem starts.
Yes,
It affects your alveoli.
yes.
And you know alveoli are very delicate. If you go to the traditional smokers of tobacco, they don't smoke.
What did they do?
They don't smoke.
Tell us today.
They smoke vapor of tobacco.
Oh, they don't smoke it directly.
They don't smoke burnt tobacco. They smoke vapor of tobacco, like shisha, the way shisha is done.
Oh, okay.
That's how they do it.
Do you think it's safe?
Yeah, it's more safe because it is a vapor. You see, when you take vapor, it's more healthier. You take, there is no other chemical in it
Yes.
other
Okay.
than burning. Burning is different. You see, when you burn, there is substance of paper there.
Yes, yes.
It affects you.
Hey, that's I don't know how to put it, but man,
Very dangerous.
I thought people back then used to smoke just the way people smoke right now.
My grandfather has even the marijuana. You know marijuana pot.
The one they.
Traditional marijuana
Yes,
pot.
yes,
My
I've seen that.
grandfather had it, and even we've kept it in our village there.
So what do you think? Is it for this, like for the government of Kenya, is it okay if they legalize all this stuff like marijuana?
There's nothing wrong with marijuana because my great grandfather used it, and he used to be a traditional judge. And if
Wow.
he made judgment, he used to take that marijuana. He hears what you're talking, he hears, and then he tells you come at certain time. By that time, he would have smoked. When he comes there, he delivers judgment, which nobody can stand with. From
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So I think that maybe we should embrace the herbs and everything, so that we can maintain our
There's
culture,
nothing
right?
wrong with marijuana. It's only that people misuse it. But there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that's
See, the substance inside marijuana is just something called tetrahydrocannabinol.
and CBD. We have like two types of.
It's a complex.
We have
Not
CBD
two.
and THC.
Not two, there are more. You hear me? Tetrahydrocannabinol.
Cannabinoid.
Cannabinoid.
All right, that's deep.
That is the substance which is in the surface of the leaf
Of cannabis. All right.
chemical. That is the chemical that makes people high.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
So,
the chemical.
so maybe for those people who have never seen you before, maybe you can tell them your name and what you do. I know they're wondering who is this? Who is this guy? Who is like this guy is more informed? Eh? Yeah, this guy has been appearing on my channel frequently, but maybe if you are new here, you've never seen him before. Maybe let him introduce himself, then we proceed.
Yeah, people, my name is Dixon. I'm the only architect. If you want, you are the best design house. Maybe you want a villa.
Like Marwa's Villa.
Like Marwa's Villa, if you know Marwa. Like Marwa's Villa.
All of them know Maro because they are from Maro.
Yeah. If you want the Victorian cottages. Victorian design cottages. Ask me, I can design for you. If you want the modern mansionettes. you can consult me for that. If you want apartments, if you want condominium, if you want flats, just come.
Yeah, so maybe you can share your number or your contact details.
Are you on my number?
Yes.
My contact is 07. Maybe you can start
with plus, yes.
254 plus the Kenyan
Code.
code. 2 plus 254 722 65 6208.
Yes.
That's my number. Email is Andrea Palladio 813 at gmail.com. Andrea Palladio
813 at gmail.com. So you are based in Nairobi, but you can be able to move.
Based in Nairobi. I've done
Quite a lot of.
I've done even work for my client from Canada, from Kuwait, from Saudi Arabia, from Sudan, and a lot in this country.
So what can you advise those people who are abroad and they want to invest in Kenya?
If you are a Kenyan and you live abroad, you want to invest here. You can invest, maybe you want to invest in buying land. We have a company which sells land, but you have to do
your due
diligence first before you buy. And the same with foreigners. But for foreigners, we have two types of title deeds which are being given to foreigners. Kenyans and foreigners. The foreigners is called freehold title deed. It's not freehold, leasehold.
Leasehold, for foreigners, right?
For leasehold title deed, and Kenyans is
freehold.
Freehold title deed. But you have to use a good lawyer for you to get. If you don't, you'll be frauded.
And you also need to follow all the steps in getting the title deed.
The moment you have a good lawyer, he will advise you on all the steps on how to get the right land, genuine land, or else you will be
you'll
beyond your
you'll be a victim. You'll be a scamming victim, right?
Yeah, demolishing will happen to you beyond your belief.
Like the other day in Kitengela.
Yeah, if you saw in a place called Kitengela, the guys had built their mansion there.
And they have been staying there for the past 10 years, imagine.
And then the house is demolished in a day.
You even get comfortable, you know that everything is okay.
Sorted. And even you fly out, coming back, the house
you have nothing. And they were not even, they didn't give notice. People just walk.
There was a notice.
For the guys around. But they never thought that it will be that effective.
What they did is ignoring. Was notice. Even the previous governor of that area had told them in 2014, you guys who are buying the land from the Portland cement land, be warned, don't build. But they ignored.
But the day
now they are crying. I almost bought. I almost bought twice.
Yeah, even me here, I have 2 lands there that belongs to Portland. But now we have another procedure with them.
Yours was affected?
No. But now we are paying Portland directly. They've told us.
That one I heard Portland saying we have another one which you are saving.
Yeah, they told us to pay in 5 years' time.
Which is good.
So we are going to pay 200. If you have each line they charge 200,000.
Okay.
So the amount that you pay
has an interest in it.
Yes,
so but you pay 500 or 300.
Let's say 250.
250.
Yeah. So that's the plan. So it's a good thing. Maybe because I have 2 of them, I can be able to sell
the one you told me.
Yeah. So I can be able to sell one and pay the other.
No need. You pay for 5 years. Why should you sell?
Or I can just pay for them
both of them slowly.
Maybe that's the plan.
Yeah.
But it was nice talking to you. Yeah, it was a good deal because by that time I bought them very cheap. And compared to right now,
they used to sell very cheap.
Very cheap.
50,000, 70,000, $5 or $7.
So at the moment, we are not complaining. We are really not complaining.
So by now, if you want to sell, you can sell at how much?
$1 million.
Oh. The land you bought in 2010 or 2014 with $5 or $7, you can sell it with $150.
Yeah, you can imagine that. Not even 150. $10,000.
$10,000 to $15,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, that's how it works. Yeah. So that's all for today, and I hope they'll be able to contact you and see what you do, and you'll give them a good deal.
My number again is +254 722 656208.
So guys, make sure you contact him if you need any help from him. And bro, it has been a
You want a Marwa Villa type?
yeah, it has been good talking to you.
From me.
It has been good talking to you. Maybe I'll see you next time. Let me go and finish this video with one of my friends who's out there waiting for me. Then until next time, we'll meet again.
Thank you.
Yeah, so guys, we're here. I'm back at the studio. We just want to eat some lunch. You know, it's lunchtime here. See, my lunch is here. So just want to make sure that we add some energy. So today, this is chapati. As you can see, this is chapati and beans, my favorite food. My all-time food. I can eat this food for like a year without changing the diet. This is one thing I love with my soul. Chapati family. So we're just serving chapati and beans, yellow beans to be precise. So yummy. So guys, thank you for coming through. Thank you for always watching my videos, and I really appreciate you being here each and every day. We are still growing. We are a family, and I've decided to keep on uploading daily. I stopped uploading daily because I was held up with some few jobs, but now I'm here. I just want to continue with the trend, making sure that I give you videos each and every day without fail. And yeah, so tell me what you think about the videos. Tell me where to go, and everything will be awesome. Until next time, peace.